or what you're doing. All right. Here, guys, we have Salem's finest out here, guys, telling us what he fought for. Thank you for joining the live stream, everybody. We have Salem's finest out here telling us why he can knock my teeth out and why he could tell me fucking not to be in his city and get the fuck out of his fucking city and shit, right? Yeah, I spit on his truck because he was disrespectful. I apologized multiple times. I offered to wipe it off. That's not good enough. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. I don't know. Hi, Bob. Thanks for being here, man. I don't know why this guy's got a fucking problem. Honestly, I tried being his friend 4 different fucking times. Back up, dude, okay? I apologize. I will wipe the spit off, okay? I apologize. I'm a crippled man. You fucking feel like a big man right now, right? You're shameful. You're shaming us for no reason. We're out here panhandling, guys. We've asked for help multiple times from the community, but nobody sent nothing. Yeah, Big Daddy, this is what happened. I never approached this man. I never approached this man. Leave us alone. Hi. He's shaming us because we need help. He wants to shame us face to face because we need help. He shamed us face to face because we need help, guys. You know what he said? Get the fuck out of my city. The man says, get the fuck out of my city. I have a constitutional right for Oh, this is one of the ones he said he fought for, the people who work for this country. He's talking to her like a human being. See that? No, you didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar and a bigot. Everybody's fucking seeing it, so keep going, all right? But why are you insulting me? I don't get it. I don't see why you're doing this. No, you're in free space. Just don't touch me, all right? You're fine. Do whatever you want, man. Be free, all right? That's what I was doing when you came up and decided to fucking try to punk me like the nice guy you are. What? I'm listening. Tell us. We're listening. Go ahead. Oh, go back. I told you. Isn't that what I said? Go back to fucking Portland, I think he meant. He said Salem, but go back to Salem. Isn't that this town? No, I'm not cussing at you, bro. Did I cuss at you? I'm not. What are you going to do?
Dude, I'm not going to do a thing to you.
I haven't been a dick to anybody, all right? So first of all, you're the one that got out being prime dick here. Top tier dick. Is it okay if I apologize? I shook your fucking hand. We even shook hands. You shook my hand. You shook my fucking hand. Do you know what you look like right now? It's fine. Hang. Okay, you want to use the sign? You can use the sign, man. Yeah, go ahead, all right? Fuck, dude. It's fine. You can even use me as your therapist. Whatever, man. Fucking get it out of your system, dude. We don't need no law enforcement, ma'am. Shame on Mr. Joe Public. Hey, please relax. Okay. I'm not gonna fucking relax with my presence. Yeah, man, this is the guy. Actually, I'm pretty sure this guy followed us from over at the Pilot. I thought I'd seen him over there at the fucking Pilot. So yeah, I think this vehicle followed us from where we were out of gas at the Pilot. So he's followed us from our last destination as well. That's harassment, right? That's stalking.
You're not playing with some little bitch that doesn't.
And yeah, so he's mad because Lady J didn't back down.
Fuck him. I did it every time.
Let's not put up that PayPal, please, because that's not. We're boycotting PayPal due to censorship, and because PayPal is a piece of shit. Babe, that's why they're calling the cops, is because you're going irate. Hi, he wanted to shame us face to face because we need help. We're trying to get gas and food. That's all that's happening. He fought for this country and he wants us to get out of your city, he said. Leave our city. That's what he said to us. Yeah, he wanted to shame us face to face. I told him, I said, I'm a disabled person. He said, I'll beat up whoever the fuck I want. That's what he said to me. You know? I don't get it. I shook his hand. I apologized 4 times. Ma'am, bless your generosity. I'm sorry this is happening around you right now. Good luck to you as well. I'm sorry too. Shit, I tried to be friends. Did I not try to be friends with the fucking guy, man? 7-2-0. Hi, Pop. You know, the very first thing that happened, guys, I'll tell you, if I can have a moment of the camera time, I'll tell you, this guy pulled up right here and I was panhandling and he rolled down his window and there's this beautiful dog right here. And I said, my very first words to him, he said something first, something along the lines of, you should sell your car. He starts off. And I didn't even respond to that. I said, can I pet your lovely dog? And he goes, no fucking way, or something like that. He's cussing right off the bat, right? I think I said something like, why? Why can't I pet the dog? Hi, Mass on it. Yeah, there's no shame here, Mass. So, yeah, I don't know why you would even think that. The man got out of his car to shame us, and then you want to come in here and shame us more. We were just standing here minding our own business. I really don't think you know what you're talking about, actually. It's easy to criticize. I know that.
And approached this guy because somebody spit on his damn tire.
Yep.
What a baby. Wow. A little privileged baby. Wow, fuck you. Wow, privileged. What a bigot.
Hey, sorry, man. You have a good day.
Hey, I apologize. Have a good day, all right? I'm wishing you the best, dude.
Inside and out.
So, yeah, this guy followed us from our last destination, guys. And he totally stalked us over here and then fucking came up and started this whole scene.
It was recorded. It was recorded and filmed.
That's great.
Yeah, you're going to be the next shooting star.
Okay. Yep. Oh, you got to flee from the officers now? You got to flee from your bad acts? You got to flee from his bad acts now, guys. There you go, JC News Now. That's what we need is the Cash App laid up, please.
I'm going back to my business.
Hi. Are we on the phone with the police? Are we on the phone with the police? I was going to ask her. Because I was just saying, we could probably cancel the call. We're not having an issue with you guys. He's still
I know.
he followed us from our last destination.
You guys can.
Well, is there some sort of charges that you guys are going to be seeking on this then?
Oh, I'm not. We're not going through any charge.
Well, that's exactly what I mean about it. Basically being a complete waste of the police resources.
I just
I thought I would give you the chance to not waste your own city's resources, but okay.
We've already been arrested. I know you didn't, but I'm just trying to let him know that your side is kind of scary.
I can't do anything about that.
I know that. Just like
He's been friendly to us the whole time, okay?
Thank you.
You all right, baby? I know. People think that you lost your sensibilities. They don't know you, though. This is a protest to people, so.
I can go from 0 to 100, and I can go from 100 to 0 that quick.
Hi, Desert Rose, JC News Now. I thought I seen the real sovereign citizen. I thought I seen Eric Grant in there. Somebody said Eric Grant or something. Oh, you know what it was? I seen Happy Fuck the Cops Day in here. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Sorry, I didn't get that word out there properly. Well, yeah, but also they're going to be coming, so we're not going to speak to them, right? Yeah, good. Are you still red and recording? Your body camera on? It is. All right. Yeah, so what had happened is the dude pulled up and he was being really insulting and hurtful with his suggestions of what, offering his advice to us because he could run our life better than we could, for sure. He knows better than we do. So I offered to pet his, I asked to pet his dog. He goes, no fucking way. And I'm like, why? And then he kept offering more advice, the same advice. You should sell your van. You should sell your van. You could buy a lot of food with the van.
Very condescending.
I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to tell people what happened. If it's all right, please. Okay. And so when the guy started that up again, I spit into the air like that, and fucking he got all wide-eyed and shit like. And then he came out of the vehicle and, hi, mister. Thank you for your generosity and helping out, man. See, there are kind people in Salem area. Thank you, mister. Because they're not all like that guy over there with the bigot and the bigot. His dog seemed like he didn't want to be around him. That's how bad the guy is. His dog didn't like him. Anyways, so I spit and not on his vehicle. And the guy gets out of his vehicle and I was like, look, man, I'm disabled. What are you going to do? Fucking kick my ass? He says, I'll kick whoever's fucking ass I want to fucking kick. And he starts talking about how he served in the military, not for us, but for people that fucking work for America. And he's like, get the fuck out of my city. And by that point, I was already I apologized for spitting on his car, even though I didn't. And then he was like, I shook his hand. We shook hands and shit. I told him my name. I asked him his name. He wouldn't fucking be friendly. You know, we tried being friendly for about, oh, here we have Kaiser PD Unit 1923. Oregon, Kaiser, Oregon Police Department, Cruiser 1923. This will be a silent audit. But I think they got to go talk. They're going to go talk to the guy, I guess, first, maybe. Because they always want to talk to their people first, so. Yeah, you should, actually. Right? You guys recording the screen? Hi, we the people, Carol Funk. Yeah, he fought for fascism. Exactly, Carl Stevenson. Thank you. Oh, don't walk away today, Jamie. You should walk away. No, don't. Walk away today. I see what you're saying. How should I handle this, guys? Howdy. Good. Hello. I'm doing good, officer. How are you? Oh, I'm a human being having a great day who just ran into a human being that wasn't having such a good day. I'm just going to put this on the ground because I don't want to be reaching behind my back when you are talking to me or by me and stuff. All right. Honestly, I don't really want to talk about it. Is that all right? I'm a friendly guy, though. I can tell you that much, and I respect you. Oh, okay. It was looking kind of hairy, man, but that's all I don't really want to talk about it if it's all right. Hi, how are you? Thank you, Officer Hans. Do you have a number I could get, pretty please? You're super. A card would be great. I collect them. I'd love to have one from each of you. Pretty please. You could call me Mr. A for now until we build a better rapport. But I would love to build some better rapport with you guys. I'm not a bad character at all. Okay. And since my cane's on my hand, I'm just gonna let you hand it to me if it's all right. Thank you. Yeah, and it's not to show the world either. That's not why I get them. I have a collection. So some people collect some things. That's what I collect. You guys have a great smile, by the way, may I? That was a smile. There you go. Okay. I'd rather not talk about my travel plans. And it's not that we don't. I'd like to sit down and have some coffee with you guys, but for the sakes of posterity and the viewers and everything, I'm just going to hang tight in my constitutional rights right now, if it's all right. Right. And other than that, no crime has been committed, and I don't think there's any need for further service. Just super duper. I think you guys did a great job. Thank you. All right now. Thank you. Have a good day and be safe, guys. If you see a guy with a camera, we're not just trying to get a rise out of you. Some guys are dicks, but some aren't, man. Just like that, I want to be friends. All right. Bridging the gap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The guy, I tried to tell him multiple times that he had us misjudged and said, didn't I? I told him, I said, we're not as different as you fucking think we are, man. The fact of the matter is, oh, no name coder said thanks. I love him. I love your fucking permanent record, no name coder.
I got the pictures on my screen as well.
It's got 33 in here. This is super. Carol said silence on it, and that's what I should have done, but I don't know. I just felt like being friendly, and I'm in a good mood anyway. So even though I'm a little bit of an energy vampire, when the guy brings up that energy like that and I can de-escalate it back down, I feel pretty good about things right now. All right.
From 0 to 100 and from 100 to 0 in like less than 2 seconds. So, yeah.
So what do you guys think? Everybody give your comments. Thanks, no name coder. He says that was badass. Thank you so much. They did all right, I guess. Thank you, we the people, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I really didn't want to get fucking. We are in need right now, and just because somebody stopped and handed out a couple bucks doesn't mean we sure wouldn't appreciate you buying us a coffee at the Cash App $LJLP for Lady J. That will translate to us getting food and propane that we need to cook the food today. So that being out there and that being said, we're going to wait for the police to pull on out of here, right? As we do. Well, I'm wondering. So I think this is Salem, Oregon, guys. I'm not too sure. But the stream will. You know what I can do? I can let you guys watch a video. Do you want to watch a video? Put one. Probably be a video you already seen before, or we could just chat. Yours is not. See, your device is not. Since it's grayed out, I don't think you're broadcasting. It says rotate device. There you go. So I think you had one staying tuned, but I'm not sure how much of that was broadcasting out as a coherent stream. We, on the other hand, have 36. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. 3,600 eyes out there. I tell them to back them up when they're around and shit, man. We got to inflate the numbers a little bit, man. So yeah, those are the types of things that can happen to you when you are behind enemy lines, I guess you could say, out here. And I don't know where the fuck people act like that to people, to be honest. Who you think you are to tell another person what to do with their life or their property I'm sure that's what he fought for, right? And what he's really mad about, in my opinion, I don't know the guy, but if I had to guess, if I was a soldier and I fought for the country and I was worried about people panhandling and stuff, what I'm really worried about is the degradation of the United States by the United States government. Am I right? Right. I'm really mad at myself that I was lied to, and I think that I fought for human beings when I actually killed human beings to make bankers more powerful.
Right.
Okay? And I got tricked, and I'm really just mad because I got fucking tricked. And I'm mad at everyone else, and I'm not taking the blame. And even my dog knows I'm full of shit. Capitalism kills! Justice for Tyree! Yeah, we do, guys. We found the Tyree incident to be 100% a nothing sandwich. I was in Tennessee when the body cam footage was released, and wasn't no bridges closed down, wasn't no streets, wasn't no protest in fucking Tennessee. That's bullshit. CNN fake news. Bob, I'm hearing you loud and clear. Carol, I think Lady J is a wonderful. I've really enjoyed working with her. Her courage is amazing, and yeah. So, in for a penny, in for a dime, you know. We're teaching and we're learning, and we're gonna do this safely, and hopefully with no harm coming to us and our freedoms not being taken from us. All right, everybody, that being said, it's kind of rough out here. As you can see, we're in the bougier neck of the woods at Target. And we have our signs flying high out here. First Amendment standing strong and tall against the fucking bigots of society who fought for our freedoms, but would be the first ones to come and try to take them away with their own violence. So, yeah, that's what we're going to end this stream with today, guys. All right. Have a good day. Boop, 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 boop.
Giddy up.
Thought he was going to call the trust office or something.
Justice, inviting all of the people out on an adventure. Let's go see what we can find. Who's in? Thank you, channel members, for your support. I wanted to shout out my newest members, Miguel Farias, Argo.
So this week over at Amazing Audits on YouTube, all new members until Friday will get a special video shout out. So everybody in this promotion will get their own video shout out. Hope to see you in the members comment section. Love you guys. See you there.
Biggity, buck 12.
Your investigation's over. You don't tell people where to be. Hey, don't tell me how to public, okay? I won't tell you how to police. Your investigation's over. You have no authority over me. I'm gonna walk wherever I want to walk. I'll walk right over here if I want. I'll walk right up on you if I want to. You threatening me for? For what? For being in public where I want? I'll be wherever I want to be.
Pick.
Biggity, buck,
Buck 12. Don't tell me where to walk. You ain't my. You ain't my.
Biggity, buck, 12.
You're on the wrong side of history.
Biggity, buck, 12.
Buck 12.
Biggity, buck, 12.
Hey man, you need to hit that gym, Sergeant.
All
right, I'll ask him. You gotta stand over there and I'll relay everything. He's gonna tell me how to do my job, man. Stand over there.
What I'm getting? This is what I'm
That's how they treat the victim, man.
They're profiling you, babe.
He should not speak at all. That's what he should stop talking.
Babe, stop talking. Don't talk to your lawyer.
There's-
Don't talk to none of them. Don't talk to your lawyer.
There's-
Don't talk to none of them.
He's trying to frame up your man. You don't have to talk to him, you know.
Hey, I'm going to jail.
Thank you for watching, everybody. I just wanted to share something that I found out there. This isn't something that I believe. Obviously, everything that you hear from your medical providers and the government and the CDC is obviously correct. I don't believe what this man is saying, but some people out there do. Obviously, this man seems to have some knowledge on the subject and believes what he is saying. I just wanted to share it with you.
In these 4 patients who died within 10 days of the is the self-destruct button in case any of your cells turn cancerous. That self-destruct button was deactivated. What we're dealing with from a scientific point of view is designed to cause inflammation and for some reason designed to turn on all the molecular switches you need for cancer to grow and spread in your body. From my perspective, knowing the molecular biology that I know, the chances that that is an accident, 1 in a billion. mRNA gets changed into DNA. But what these researchers found out is that there is something in the Pfizer that turns on the reverse transcriptase. So now you went from a table that had a dozen bullets on top, and the reverse transcriptase is the firearm that turns those bullets that are harmful into bullets that are deadly. The 2 components you need to change your DNA were both stimulated or present in the Pfizer injection. One was the mRNA, which might be harmful if it accidentally gets turned into DNA. And then the other is the reverse transcriptase that basically guarantees that the mRNA gets changed into DNA. 2 studies came out in the past 6 months that were very interesting for me from a molecular biology standpoint. The first study that came out was a study that showed that mRNA gets changed into DNA. Now, this isn't something new. They've known that mRNA, or any RNA for that matter, can get changed into DNA since the 1970s. So back when I went to McGill, this was not a new discovery. It was something that everyone should have known. But the study that came out less than 6 months ago showed that the injection stimulated the production of reverse transcriptase. So let me make this more familiar for you. Let's say you had a handful of bullets and they were on a table. They're dangerous, but they're not really dangerous. Now, reverse transcriptase is not always active in your cells. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. Sometimes you have a bad hair day, sometimes you have a good hair day. This is not something we know. It goes on and off, and there are still mysteries with the body. But what these researchers found out is that there is something that turns on the reverse transcriptase. The Canadian Criminal Code, there is something called the Rome Statute. It's the International Rules of War. In paragraph 2, article 8 of the Rome Statute, it says, subjecting persons who are in the power of an adverse party to physical mutilation or to scientific and medical experiments of any kind is a war crime. Now, when it comes to law, you have to be precise with the language. And remember that the Rome Statute was written in the context of war. But for some reason, they did not say that being mutilated or scientifically or medically experimented on by a foreign army is a war crime. They specifically chose the words adverse power. Because the people who wrote the Rome Statute, maybe they had a bit of experience with wars. Maybe they had a bit of knowledge of history. And they know that sometimes the adverse power is not a foreign military. It's your own government. It's your own police force that was bribed, paid for, or captured under oath to do harm to you. That is why the Rome Statute says an adverse power that mutilates you, that performs a scientific or medical experiment to you.
Anyways, guys, there you have it. Do you see Carol Funk? Let's please put up her link. This lady, she was in the Wall of Moms during the George Floyd protest. And let me tell you, her content is fire, but it never got the exposure it should have gotten. Please go over and subscribe, leave a like, comment, tell her Amazing Audit sent you, share, please, everywhere to everyone you know. The reason why we're not getting better exposure, people, is because people ain't doing what I just did. And we got to talk about each other and we got to share it. We got to talk about it, be about it, and share about it. All right, guys? I love you guys. So that you can see a man who isn't probably, I mean, and other than in the way he conducts himself, isn't that much different probably in his belief set than I am, who thinks that we are the other side. So this is what is wrong. We don't fit in on the like Antifa leftist liberal side of things, which I don't play left or right. Okay, I don't do politics, and that makes it hard for me because immediately most people who play that left-right divide, they think that you are on the other side or they want to find out. And if they even think you're on the other side, they won't look at anything that proves that you're on their side of things anyways. So it's very divisive even amongst the people who are Republican together or Democrat together. But a lot of times, like this guy here today, he assumes that I'm on the liberal side of things, and he finds himself on the other side of things, extremely on the other side of things, possibly. Yeah. And so he wants to cause, and he thinks that he has the right to. He has fought for the right, and he's property owner probably. So his capitalist beliefs have him believing that he can hurt me or say whatever he wants, which after 10 years of homelessness, let me tell you guys, what I come to find out is that it actually, it's okay. You could do whatever you want to homeless people. No one is going to
do anything. And if the homeless person complains about it, they will go to jail, period. So we're lucky that, I guess I can't say period, but I didn't go complaining about it. You know, if I would have had said, well, yeah, this guy just fucking followed us from our last destination and he was being very rapey, and I'd like for you to find him and give him like a protection order or something, fucking, I would have ended up in jail. You know, if I would have tried to cooperate with the law or something in any sort of way, I would have more than likely ended up in jail. I'm sorry, a minute ago you got something you were saying, Lady J?
Oh, no,
give you a chance to.
I was just going to say he said something about my purple hair, so obviously he thinks I'm very liberal, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's another
he
thing.
doesn't know anything. He just is judgmental.
Very bigoted, exactly,
Very
and
bigoted.
Small-minded.
Very small-minded.
Assumptuous.
A supremacist, has some sort of supremacy going on there.
Yeah.
Holier than thou.
We had that happen to me in St. Augustine, Florida. Or
yeah.
what was that, St.
St.
John's County,
St.
Florida.
John, yeah,
The guy, just because you have colored hair, people will label you a lunatic, apparently. And maybe they've seen blue-haired lunatics, but if that's the case, there's a lot of projectionism in this world. People are actually projecting out that which they are and saying that, or you know what I mean? They're projecting out something else onto another person. They're projecting the past onto the present, you know, and people need to stop with all the projectionism out there in the world. You know, that person probably isn't even fucking who you think they are. Did you even stop and talk to him for 5 fucking minutes? Like, I thought that's what the guy was trying to do.
Yeah,
I tried to talk to him for 5 minutes.
At first, that's what I thought. He was trying to be a friend, you know, out there in this world. I really thought that's what he was trying to be all about. But then he's being very condescending and you know, the things that he was saying. And it's like, oh, friend, no foe. Thank you very much. And next thing I know, he's getting out of the truck and acting very aggressive toward Mr. Amazing. And then, well, the rest is history now.
This is correct. So, yeah, what a fun time. Anyways, I love you guys. Yeah, St. John's County, the guy goes, crazy blue hair is what he fucking called. He stepped on my toe and then called me, stomped on my foot on purpose. You can see in the video, he's looking at my toes and then he goes like that. He goes, oh, sorry. And then he goes, a couple moments before that, he was like, crazy blue hair. So, yeah, if you dye your hair in any sort of way, I guess it really pisses off these white, far right, you know, nationalist types, these bigot types. If you want to piss them off, man, I suggest you guys go out and buy the country out of blue dye and dye your hair purple, blue, purple. Yes, purple, of course, because my hair was blue because it was purple and it had just faded away. And you see it now.
My hair's starting to fade too.
Let's buy the country out of purple dye, everybody. Let's piss off these fucking. You know what? Scratch that. They're not fucking worth it.
No,
they're not fucking worth it. They're a bunch of fucking bigot, racist.
But you can still dye your hair purple if you so desire.
Yeah, dye your hair purple and support. But you know what? If you see one of these bigot, fucking racist and shit, man, I think that it's time that we show them love. Okay, don't misunderstand what I'm saying, though. Okay, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Show them love, not, you know, the type of love that it would take to educate a person and turn them around from their racist fucking ways. Absolutely. And their bigoted, murderous, capitalist ways. All right. So show the love that it takes to turn someone by. That's what it said, I believe, in one of those holy scripture books. You know, one sword should sharpen the other sword. Well, I took that. I think that's a good sentiment. You know, people should fucking sharpen each other. If you see someone doing something wrong, don't shame them. If you don't approve of it, try to speak to them, man. And maybe both of you will find some understanding, some information, and some maybe enlightenment, brotherhood. Maybe we can restore this country and restore America again. How about that? Okay. Because I don't know anybody that thinks America is standing in its bright glory anymore, you know? All right, that's bad out here, guys. We're in Portland, and or we were in Portland, and it's actually a little scary, okay? There's no law in Portland.
No.
Okay, guys, there's no law in Portland. And we were out of gas and shit, and luckily somebody helped us out, but we were stuck down there in Portland. in the middle of the night downtown at a gas station. It was kind of shady, y'all. But anyways,
Shady.
America's not in its prime. It could be better. Portland could be better. We need to help the homeless, housing for all, you know. And I don't know if we need to eat the rich. Maybe we could try to talk to them and get them to see things from our perspective. Every time I talk to Lady J, every day I'm saying how we will ultimately reach a point of strife in this world as a world people, that we're going to grow in goodness. And then all this other stuff, people will stop lying to each other, and all these other evil ways will go by the wayside. Goodness only comes from strife. And I think, unfortunately, we may have some more strife, but fortunately, it will lead to great goodness.
I believe that.
So through it all, let's show some brotherly love, some support, care for one another. A lot of people, they see me panhandling, they think this is totally a self-enrichment thing, but you just don't know me. Okay, Lady J was just out there, and it's great to share with someone that when I'm out here self-fulfilling or manifesting or whatever, I make a lot of people happy, don't I?
You sure do.
I stand there and my entire focus is on complimenting and making people feel happy. I will sing, I will dance, I will act in any sort of gesturific way to get a rise of a positive kind out of people. So don't always judge when you see somebody at work, okay? We're
right.
a lot more alike than we all are, a lot more alike than we think we are sometimes. Okay?
That is so true, Jamie.
I'll let you
Mr.
sign it out.
Amazing. Giddy up, 1A.